Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Jerry and I'm hailing you from the Antares shipyard. And today I'm coming back with another re-review. This time we're taking a look at Wave 20, the Scorpion 4. So these are the Romulan fighters that came out, based off the Romulan or the Reman fighters that we saw in Star Trek Nemesis. So jumping right on in here, we've got Scorpion 4. It's a Scorpion class attack squadron. Gets 5 attack squadron tokens. Starts out with 4011, and then you've got 3 fighter slots there. Coming in at 24 points, pretty expensive. If you attack in a round in which you performed a come about maneuver during the modified attack step, you may re-roll all of your blank results. Um, pretty Romulan-esque of that ability. I think it hurts that it only gets a 94 forward firing arc, but really, I'm not a big fan of this pack. And I'll say this in generalization, I'm not a big fan of fighters. I don't play them very well, and I don't play them very often. So that's really a weakness of mine, and it's probably going to bleed into this re-review a little bit. And I do apologize for that, but this fighter pack just seems to be not that great. And maybe it'll see some rework in the future. Who knows? The generic comes with 4 attack squadron tokens, and it comes in at 20 points. Again, evade, target lock, so no cloak. Even though we saw these guys cloak, I'm pretty sure. Um, Neither here nor there. So the first fighter upgrade is Hidden Formation. Add the Sensor Echo action to your action bar. When performing the Sensor Echo action, you may only use a 1 maneuver template. If your squadron is cloaked after performing a Sensor Echo action, you may discard this card to immediately perform an additional Sensor Echo action as a free action. If you do so, place an auxiliary power token beside your ship. So there's some insinuation here that we're going to get some kind of tech card or some kind of fighter upgrade here that'll allow you to cloak. 5 points. Ugh, that's pretty expensive. Focus Strike. If you damage an opposing ship's hull with a critical damage, you may discard this card to draw 3 damage cards instead of 1, and choose which one to place besides the enemy ship's card. Discard the unused damage cards. No ship may be equipped with more than 1 Focus Strike. So, you pretty much give your opponent 3 cards, and one of them could be a bad upgrade, or a bad critical hit card. Um, it's an okay ability. Again, 5 points is pretty expensive. The next one is Cloaked Fighters. Add the Cloak action to your action bar. While your squadron is cloaked, you cannot perform a maneuver with a speed greater than 1. This upgrade may only be purchased for a Scorpion class attack squadron, and man, that is so limited in what it can do. Again, it's not even worth like recosting. It just needs to be reworked in total. We got Cover Fire. When defending during the rolled defense dice step, you may discard this card to add a number of defense dice to your roll equal to your current primary weapon value. Okay, so not a bad one there. Torpedo Attack. Attack, target lock. Spend your target lock and place 3 time tokens on this card to perform this attack. You may fire this weapon from your forward or rear firing arcs. No ship may be equipped with more than 1 torpedo attack upgrade. Cost of 4, range 1 to 2. Okay, not bad for fighters. Again, this is probably on par with everything else. Support ship. When your last attack squadron token is destroyed, discard this card, and instead of removing that token, no ship may be equipped with more than 1. Okay, so that's not a bad upgrade for this pack either. Coming in at 4 points is probably okay. Probably lands in about the 3 to 4 area for me, but I'm okay with 4 points on that. Thrusters. During the activation phase, if your ship is not cloaked and you reveal a green maneuver dial, if you reveal a green maneuver on your dial, you may discard this card to add 1 to your maneuver speed, a cost of 3. Not bad at all. That's another good one. That's another good upgrade for fighters. Probably at the right cost too, coming in at 3. I hate that it's a discard. Maybe it should have been a disable. But that's a conversation for another day. And you've got Reconnaissance here. Action. Place a scan token and auxiliary power token beside your ship for a cost of 2. I don't think scan is... So yeah, scan's not native on their bar. So this is just a way for Romulans to get that scan. So again, not bad for a cost of 2. And it's not a disable or time token, so that's okay. I think 2 is probably right where it should be. So those are all the cards that came in the pack. Let's take a look at the mission that came with it, which is Advanced Assault. It is Dominion Romulan flavored. It's 2 players. The special components you need are a planet token and 4 mission tokens. In order to allow their ships to deploy enough forces to retake the planet in the neutral zone held by the Dominion, the Romulans have sent an advanced squadron of Scorpion-class attack fighters to break through the Jem'Hadar ships. So the Dominion player gets 180 SP, including at least 3 Jem'Hadar attack ships. And I know that says Federation, so I'll write that down. But it should be Romulan player, 120 SP, including 1 and only 1 Scorpion-class attack squadron, and at least 1 other Romulan ship. Map setup. Place the planet token centered from east to west with exactly 4 inches between the token and the northern edge of the play area. The Dominion player places his ship at an 18-inch by 36-inch area along the northern edge of the play area, and the Romulan player places their ship in a 4-inch by 36-inch area along the southern edge. Place 4 mission tokens in a stack besides the play area. Alright, so special rules. Deploying troops to the planet. If a Romulan ship is within range 1 of the planet token, it may deploy troops to the planet using the following action. Action. If your ship is cloaked, immediately remove your cloak token from inside your ship. If your ship is not cloaked, disable all of your remaining shields, remove 1 mission token from the stack, and then place it on the planet token. The Romulan attack squadron may also deploy troops to the planet if it is within range 1 of the planet token by using the above action, but it must remove 1 of its attack squadron tokens from on top of its stack and flip it over, and then remove the AST that is beside the ship and place it from play and replace it with the token that was just removed from the stack. If it is the last AST's attack squadron is considered destroyed. No ship may perform the action if it overlaps the planet token at the end of its move. So, the objectives. Romulan player, you win if you deploy enough forces to gain control of the planet. Complete victory is 4 mission tokens on the planet, and a marginal victory is 2 to 3. Dominion player, you win if you destroy the Romulan player ships before the Romulan player can destroy troops to the planet. Complete victory is no mission tokens, and a marginal victory is 1 mission token or less, or more. And there you can see the mission cards. Right, and all this you can find on the Utopia mission viewer. Again, sounds like it could be a fun mission. I haven't played this one either, but it'll probably get played here soon. Not a terrible pack, but probably not one that I would say you need to rush to the store to get. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let's continue the conversation there. How would you rework this pack? What would you consider to be the correct, the fix for this pack? Consider giving the channel a subscribe and a like. Really helps us grow the channel and kind of get this content out to more Attack Wing players. And then, last but not least, consider joining our Discord server, the Fremont Reformation. We're probably the largest Discord server that is out there for Attack Wing, and we do host monthly events where we play Attack Wing with each other through Tabletop Simulator. We got players from all over the world that play, and we're kind of hoping to grow that base. So if you're interested, that's something you can come by, or if that's not your cup of tea, you just want to drop in for the conversation and have a place to connect with other Attack Wing players and talk about rules questions, you're more than welcome to join there too. So feel free to do that. All that stuff will be in the description box below. But until next time, we'll see you around the shipyard.